Hello, this is James from Denmark. Today I'm going to talk about something that everyone is interested: how to make our own laser cutting machine. Yes. So first of all, of course, you need to have some drawings. You know how to get our drawings. So there are some many different kind of channels. If you just there's some guys on Facebook, they can provide the laser cutting machine the drawings. Because they are just a designer, so they can provide some drawings, and you can just get some money to them, so you can get the drawings. Also, if you just have get a high quality drawing, the good machine, you can just contact some famous laser cutting companies, but their price will be very high because their drawings they have just been updated version by version, and they have been tested one machine by one machine. So that's how they can get the better quality machine and get a good performance. So the drawings are their core intelligence resources. So it will be very high. You cannot easily get the drawings. So if you have get the drawings, then we can start our making this kind of machine. First, the plates will be cut as the drawings, and the cutting machine, and then the joint plates will be welded according to the drawings. So you can get them. So the framework will be welded, and after that, the framework will be loaded on a milling machine to mill the surface. The surface is very important. The precise surface is the foundation of a precise cutting machine. So to get a high quality, precise surface, you need to have a good quality milling machine. Different milling machine they can get different results. So good quality milling machine is also very important to get a higher milling surface. So after surface, we will put the framework to a milling furnace. What's a milling furnace? It's like an oven. So the framework, the bed, will be put in the oven for some time for milling, the aging treatment. So the stress will be released. This process is very important because it can make bed very stronger. So the bed will not deform easily, and it can work for a long time, like 10 years or 20 years. That's why some good machine like the Trump or the Amanda, why they can have a good performance, because they have a very strict process. But also, by contrast, some guys their machine just only after 1 year it can work again. Like for example, some guy, my friend, told me his machine can't work, his country can't work smoothly because the framework just deformed, and the country cannot fit well with the guiding way. So that's why. So the machine, so you can see how important to get the layering treatment. So the layering treatment, where our machine will just stand and will not easily deformed, so it can also just reduce the vibration during the cutting. After this, after layering, and we can get a good cutting machine bed. So after that, we can just install the accessories by workers, like the racks, planes, the motors and reducers. All these things that will be installed on the laser cutting bed. And after this cutting bed will also be be adjusted. They have been tested the precision. So some special tools, like special tools we use to test the horizontal degree and vertical degree and the parallel degree, all these things together, so make sure it can achieve a precise precise. And Or in the meantime, the gantry will be made by casting from aluminum. And why aluminum will be lighter than steel, so it can get high acceleration than steel. If some countries made of steel, it will be heavier, so you cannot get the high acceleration as aluminum. So all this just put up, and after this, the very important thing come out is that cabinet, electric cabinet. So many years before, this will be the cabinet will be very difficult to do because it's very complex. But now the FastCut software can provide us a good solution because it's just like in-store computer. It's just a control board, and they have many pins to collect the air, lights, gas, so many things, and the moving parts of the machine. So the FastCut software just provides us with a good solution. So that's why we can make our own laser cutting machine. So we just get our FastCut software and follow its menu, and with the help of an electrician, we can get our electrical cabinets like this. The water lines will be controlled well. So this is very important. And after it's finished, so cabinets, we will collect all the pipes, and also the laser source, and this cutting head, and the electrical lines. After it's finished, we're just testing the machine. So that's all. Thank you. And this is just a brief introduction of how to make our own laser machine. If you are interested, you can send email to me. I'm James from Denmark. Thank you for your time.